How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to the Dishong Tower Challenge here in 7 Days to Die, day 96. And today I thought I would actually spend some skill points on one of the skills that I've really been wanting to try out here, which is the Master Chef skills. So I'm going to buy this level, and for the final level I need intellect level 10. So hopefully we've got a magazine that will boost us to level 10 intellect here. Let's take a look. Deception, intellect, there we go. Grab that. So if we activate this, we should temporarily have intellect level 10 so that we can take out the final level of Master Chef. That gives us Grandpa's ass-kicking recipes. And there's some other recipes too that look pretty awesome that I want to try out. I'm not really sure because it doesn't tell you exactly what stats they have when you look at them in here. But once we craft them up, we should be able to see how good these are. Like we've got the chili dog, fish tacos, cornmeal, can of salmon. I think I have some cornmeal. Let's just have a look here. I've only got 8. But I think we can make this just using the regular corn that I've been getting from my garden. Let's just see. Cornmeal. I'm not seeing it here as a campfire recipe. Anyway, we'll grab the salmon out of here. I think there's some other stuff. We need the chili. We'll just grab all these cans and see what we can craft with them now that we've unlocked basically all the recipes. Where is it? We've got super corn seed. That's kind of interesting. Oh, we need super corn for that. I think that's a specific loot that we're not going to get here in Dishong Tower. Cornbread, we need cornmeal, and we need bottled water. Well, we can make that. We can make a little bit of that and see if it's any good. Put some fuel in there. Why am I not seeing cornmeal here? But we can make chili dogs here, which take cornbread. Cornbread. So we'll make maybe 8 of those. So I can make some of those chili dogs. And I want to try out the cornbread itself because... oh, here we go. Cornmeal. So I can just craft that literally in my inventory. So that's pretty easy. We can just directly make that out of corn. Which makes sense. And then we can make these fish tacos. Let's make a few of these up. We'll just make a sample of these to see what they're like. But these actually take the canned salmon, which we can get actually as a renewable, well, not really a renewable resource, but we can get them from the vending machines if we've got enough dukes to spend. I actually have a bunch of dukes saved up that I haven't been using. Let's see. What else can we make here? The chili dogs. We need more cornbread, which we'll be able to make now that we've got the cornmeal. And let's make that up there. Make a bunch of that. So we'll get that going. Take those out of there. So fish tacos, 46 stamina and 40 health. That's pretty huge. Especially for the health side of things. That is massive, actually. These foods look like they're going to be pretty awesome. What else do we need for the chili dogs here? We need raw meat. Okay, I've got a bunch of that saved up. Fortunately, in this game, the meat never goes rotten. So we'll cook a couple of those up to see how good they are. Alright, I'll just take a few seconds to cook up. There we go. Let's take a look at this chili dog. So 53 stamina, 30 health. Okay. So that one gives more stamina, but still really good chunk of health compared to the fish taco. So, I mean, my fish stew only gives 15 health. So, they're way better. Trouble is, the cans of chili and cans of salmon are not really the kinds of things that I can get tons of. Just see what else we can make here. Grandpa's awesome sauce. I wonder what that does. Something to do with trading, probably. Probably makes prices cheaper. Moonshine gives all melee damage a punch that will make them quake in their boots. Also increases fortitude, damage resist, and a bunch of other stuff. And learning elixir. Learn twice as much, twice as fast, or something like that. I need dog food, red tea, beer. And let's grab the red tea out of there. And also I need acid. This is a pretty weird recipe right here, but it looks, where is it? Let's see. This looks pretty awesome, this learning elixir, because it's going to give us a boost to our experience gains, which means more skill points quickly. Where is it? Let's just find that again. Learn an elixir. So we needed beer. We've got everything else. Actually, I think I might. Let's just have a look here. So that's what we can use dog food for. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we'll make some of that up. I can't really make much of it, but which is a shame. It would have been pretty awesome to make a bunch of that. We can make one of those. It's a start. I guess I could go through with the Dukes. There we go. Look at that. Learn twice as much. So that's probably going to double our experience, I would say. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I guess we can take our Dukes downstairs later today and buy some more of the canned food and stuff that we need for some of these foods. So I can make a few more of them. And then, Hobo Stew, look at this. Nutritious and it's edible, okay? And we've got Sham Chowder. Increases fortitude. But I think the Hobo Stew takes rotten flesh, which we have a ton of in here. Like, we've got so much. Nearly 3 stacks of rotten flesh. I don't have a lot of animal fat, though. Let's see here. I thought I saw, like, steak or something like that here somewhere. We've also got corn on the cob, but that's not very good. Steak. Sham chowder. We need sham sandwiches, but I've been using those to make antibiotics, I believe. So I don't have any left, unfortunately, at this point. But we'll probably get some of those from looting. Well, it's pretty awesome now I can make those advanced cooking recipes. And I made all of the advanced meals that I could with the ingredients that we had. But now it's time to go clear the building, guys. And looks like we've got some zombies here straight away. So let's take care of business here. I've already got the... oh, God. I've already got the drop trap set up here for just this kind of situation. But I think we'll be okay, actually. Let's just try and take them out the old-fashioned way, because otherwise they just fall down and cycle back up most of the time. But if we get in a panic situation, we'll have that as a safety backup. Oh man, I'm out of stamina already. Okay, let's just try and try not to get hit too much here. There we go. We've just got the radiated dude left here. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can bonk him on the head. Get the head explosion. There we go. Nice one. Alright. Hopefully that didn't damage too much up here. Let's go clear the rest of the floor out. Repair that a little bit there in case we need it. been crafting up some cornmeal here as well, so we've got enough of that because that's used in quite a few of those high tier recipes. Maybe that was pretty much it as far as zombies goes for this level. They're all in their first room or two by the looks of it. Just get the bandages there. Okay. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I brought some dukes with me, so we'll see what's in the vending machine. I'll buy that dog food. I don't see any salmon. I don't see any chili. But yeah, we can use the dog food to make more of that learning elixir if we get enough of it. So I brought all my dukes with me. I nearly had 1,000 dukes saved up, so we can actually check all the vending machines. Okay, we got businessman zombies in here. Let's just take care of some business ourselves. The zombie killing business. Uh-oh. These guys have really got the windmill arm action happening this morning. Just bandage up. Lost quite a lot of health right now. Oh, nice. Oh, we got a bunch of ammo out of that and a can of food. There wasn't anything that we can use in those high tier recipes, unfortunately, but yeah, I guess it's good to add to the to menu things that we can eat, vary the diet. Let's just try and replenish some of that health here with food. Basically, my whole healing revolves around eating food because the even the first aid bandages aren't that great. We're actually replacing health, and the med kits aren't really worth it, to be honest. They don't really give as much health as you'd think they would. Just have a check through here, make sure there's no zombies. But yeah, we might save that learning elixir maybe for the Horde Night, which is coming up in a couple of days, and then we'll mind you, with some of the screamer hordes that I've been getting, I almost get more zombies with those if I let them call in enough hordes. So anyway, what I'm saying is we'll pick the right moment and then we'll use that learning elixir to try and boost our experience gains. Just jump down here. Take a little shortcut. Okay, we got more businessman zombies today. Nice one. There's probably more in the back offices here. Actually, I think there's a vending machine in here that we can check. These actually get refilled with random foods, random canned foods and jars of drink I think it's every day or every 2 days. I think we've still got that boost. Let's have a look here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's kind of a weird mechanic. Like, who is actually going through and restocking all the vending machines here in Dishong Cow? Like, maybe it's some sort of automated service or something. Like, it might be like, there might be like a secret stash of cans in the back of the machine that get released automatically. It's I guess you could probably figure out some sort of explanation for it, other than some stealthy survivor dutifully going through every day and refilling the vending machines and never getting seen. Let's just have a look through here. Looks like it's clear of zombies today. Hopefully the building isn't falling apart too much today. I haven't noticed any debris on the ground, so maybe those reinforcements I did are helping a little bit. Let's head back through here. So, the other thing that I haven't mentioned yet in this episode is that we can actually start looting the building starting today. But I'm going to leave it until later in the day as much as possible because I'm pretty sure that that's when I originally, or last loot cycle, it was when I was looting So, uh-oh. Okay. Ferals inbound. So yeah, we can only loot level 1 and I think level 2 today. And then we have to wait another day before the loot respawns on level 3 and level 4, I think. So I've been trying to keep track of it so that I don't mess it up and I can loot it as soon as possible here. I've got to be careful. Getting swarmed. There's a lot of zombies today. It's good. It's good for XP as long as they don't get killed. Oh boy. Let's just back up into this area here. Need to bandage. Got no stamina. Just gonna eat some of that. Alright, is he dead? Take you out. It's hard to tell if they're dead sometimes. Unless their head explodes, and then it's then it's pretty easy to tell. There you go, you're done. Don't know if we've got any in here. Usually they don't spawn in this room because of where I've got the land claim block position on the rooftop. See if you got more zombies. I've got most of my health back now, fortunately. Just put that block back in place there so we can easily block the zombies off. Don't know if we've got any vultures today. Yep. Can take those two vultures out over there. Might be a little bit of a difficult angle. There we go. Well done. Actually, there's another one back there, I think. Yep. Sweet. Well, not exact. Probably sweet is the wrong word to describe the materials we get from these things, but that rotten flesh, we actually now have a use for that. Provided we get all the other materials we need, we can use that in some Hobo Stew. Mind you, a lot of those other foods look pretty awesome already. Especially the fish tacos were pretty good. And yeah, we might even be able to make some of the other stuff later on today. Still got that boost to my intellect. I've probably got a few intellect magazines anyway, even when it runs out, so that we can keep the top level recipes available to us. I could spend skill points on taking out that last level of intellect as well, but it's quite a lot of skill points that I need, and it's not really necessary provided I can, you know, use a magazine to boost to that level anyway. For those few occasions where I actually need to craft that stuff. Oh, there's a can of chili. I'll buy that. And that's pretty much the only useful food there for those recipes. So yeah, there's a bunch of those. Pretty much every second floor at least has a vending machine that we can check. Maybe not every second floor, but almost every second floor. Oh, I can hear more zombies. Because the construction floors don't have one, obviously. Okay, there's another one in this room as well, but we got a bunch of zombies here. Oh boy. Let's just take you out if we can. We got Hawaiian shirt. Oh, another. We got some dukes. And something else. Looked like a clothing item. We'll check that shortly, but it's good to get some more dukes so we can get some more vending machine goods. Tell you what, this challenge would be a lot harder if, oh boy, where did they come from? They might have come from downstairs, maybe. Let's try. Gotta be super careful here. These guys are all ferals. There we go. man, that hit hard. He makes the worst noises, that guy. Like the most disgusting sounds. Alright. I think that's all of them. Let's just see if we've got anything good here. We got some chili. Nice, we can make chili dogs with that. Those chili dogs were pretty good. Like, I'm thinking of saving the really good foods for when we really need them, like horde nights and stuff like that. Because we're not going to be just able to eat them every day for our main foods. We'll just run out too quickly. Sounds like we got some more zombies back here. Maybe one or two. Take you out. Okay, yeah, this what I was starting to say before is this challenge would be, he just died? What the heck? What the hell happened there? Maybe he was on fire or something. Or fall damage or something like that. But yeah, what I was going to say is this challenge would be a lot harder if I wasn't able to use the old doorway trick to block off the doorway and then hold them in that choke point so I can take him out relatively safely. That little trick makes this so much easier, you know what I mean? Let's see if we got any zombies. Oh, we've actually got some spawns down here on the ground floor. Or the lobby. Whatever you want to call this. Oh boy, where'd you come from? Snuck up behind me like a stealthy ninja. Okay, done. Yeah, we'll actually be able to loot this level, which is going to be pretty awesome. I think the safes on this level, though, I still have to wait another day to loot. And I should be able to loot the second floor as well. Let's just grab that out of there. Let's just make sure we've repaired this. I don't want to come down those stairs and fall through. Not that it would really damage me much at this height, but oh, that was only a checkered shirt. I was hoping it might have been some sort of military armor that we could get some military fibers off, because I definitely need to repair my armor now. It's getting pretty desperate, actually. Let's just do these couple of repairs. Yeah, I've been trying to hold off on the looting, even though I'm desperate to loot until later in the day as much as possible. Then again, I don't want to be looting. I don't think we'll have that much loot to worry about from these from like the lobby and the first floor lobby, because there's not that many loot locations down there. But it's going to get pretty dicey if I have too much loot in my inventory and become over encumbered. Trying to transport it back to the roof is potentially. Oh, we got a lot of zombies here. Okay, here we go. It's one of those situations where I could potentially get myself killed if I'm over encumbered trying to transport loot up the stairs. So I'm a bit worried about that. I'm going to have to be very careful with that situation. This point of the challenge, I really don't want to die in some lame, stupid way. More zombies back here. But yeah, when we get to these levels and we can loot these levels, like the construction levels, this is where the loot is going to be really important, because we have the potential of getting those crates where we can potentially find the final parts that we need for the Gyrocopter, which is basically all we need are a few headlights, and we're good to go to build it. But it's very specific, and very rare loot. So I'll have to see how we go with that. I'm just going to head back up to the rooftop with what we've got. And we might actually see if we can craft any more foods now that we've got a few more cans of food and whatnot. And then it should be late enough. Oh, we've got more zombies. We've got a lot of zombies here in Tickles Medical. All right, let's just, we've got to be careful here, but I've got most of my health back. I just have to be sensible about how we deal with these zombies. I think most of them aren't too much of a threat. Okay, there's a few that fell down there. Let's go take care of these guys. We've got the radiated. We've got the radiated Arlene. And we got a construction worker coming back in as well. Did I miss him from the construction level? Maybe I did. Alright, finished clearing the building, guys, and I've just been looking at what we can potentially craft, and I think we've actually got enough materials here to craft a steak and potato dinner, or steak and potato meal. So I'm interested to see how good these are in terms of the stats that they give. Let's just put the cowboy hat on so I don't get heat stroke. Might actually drink some of this. I don't think it really cools me down specifically, but it's better than drinking coffee, you know. I'm pretty sure coffee would warm you up a little bit. Just grab those out of there. They're actually food items. They need to go in this one. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of meat still left over, but the one thing holding me back from a couple of these other more exotic recipes is animal fat, which is hard for me to get in any sort of quantity because you get a lot less of it than you do the meat. If you do get the very rare animal coming into the building. I might actually eat this canned food here so that we can get the tin can, because we'll be able to use that for crafting more oil, so that we can craft more Molotovs down the track. Let's put the elixir in there. So I'll put that in here because this is where I'm keeping all of my, well, those few boost items I've got, like the fort bites and whatnot. Let's just see if the steak and potato is finished. I'm very interested to see how good these are stat-wise. So the chili dog gives 30 health, fish tacos 40 health, and steak and potato 25 health, 50 stamina. So very good stamina, but still not that great compared to the fish tacos for the health, but still a really strong food compared to everything else, like the vegetable stews and whatnot. Awesome. We're getting a good supply of those high quality foods now, but I think it's just about time for us to go down and start looting the floors that we can loot today. So let's get ready for that. All right. So yeah, it's early evening now, and we're able to go through and loot the ground floor and first floor lobby areas. Let's just check over here for zombies real quick. I think we are still fairly free of zombies. Oh no, not for long maybe. That sounds like a screamer somewhere out there. Where is she? Oh, there she is. What are you doing up here? She's just smashing the building up. She's a bit of a strange one. Oh man, oh yeah, she's definitely called in some zombies for me here. All right, anyway, we're back to full health, so hopefully we can take out these zombies without getting destroyed too much. Let's focus on those radiated zombies first. Oh boy. Another radiated Arlene. Okay, let's just bandage up real quick. Take out Mo. Nice. I might actually take her out too, because I don't really have a lot of time left in the day for me to be killing hordes of zombies. If I want to be looting as well. Not that the looting will probably take too long, but We have to be sensible. Here comes another radiated cheerleader this time, I think. Take you out. Alright. I think there's just a few stragglers left. Did I hear a zombie back here? Oh, nice. We leveled up again. Level 139. That's pretty huge. I think this is all... Oh! Hell! Just... that ragdoll. They're just marching in the doorway here. Form an orderly queue, please. Oh, there's another screamer. Let's take her out. Where would games be without ragdoll effects? They just add so much. Okay, there might be one or two left back here. Probably about it. Just have a double check. I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, there's still a couple more. Yeah, the really slow normies are still coming. But we can start looting, I think, without it being too dangerous. So we just got some water out of that. Paper. Probably the least useful resource. Some jars, which I can craft anytime I like. Oh, we got some coffee beans. Which I can also get an unlimited supply of. Sometimes those sinks have really good stuff in them, though, like the acid. Bottles of acid and stuff like that. Even coal. Oh, we got a magazine. That's pretty cool. Take you guys out. And what else have we got here to loot? Oh, we got a metal spikes mod. Don't really need that, but it's still very cool. And a little bit of shotgun ammo too, I guess. But yeah, we've already got that one. We've already got that one applied quite a while now. In my opinion, it's probably the best mod for melee. I guess we can just scrap that and see what we get out of it. Looks like it just gives me iron. Let's take you out. Alright, what do we got in the toilets? Very rarely you can get the pistols and stuff like that out of these toilets. I don't know if that's a Godfather Easter egg type thing or like why they put pistols in the toilets, but it's just one of those little quirks. 7 days to die. Lots of delicious jarred water from the toilets. Oh, more shotgun ammo. That's pretty nice. Apparently people keep shotgun ammo in their bathroom sinks. Scrap that. Even trash cans. At this stage of my progression, if you want to call it that, let's take you out. There's not really anything super useful I can get out of trash cans because we've got all the seeds available to us. Finally. It took us a while to get the aloe seeds. Oh, there's some acid right there. We can use that for the some of those grandpa's recipes. Let's see what else we got over here. Nothing super great. I didn't really have high expectations for these first two levels. But anything useful we get is a bonus here. Big gap in the back wall of this cubicle. Okay, and then we've just got this office in here with a backpack. These backpacks have some really random stuff. Just scrap all of this. We're probably okay to loot these safes. Oh, okay. Few steel rounds for the pistol. The steel rounds are actually kind of like the trash rounds compared to the normal ones. But it's all good. I'll take any kind of ammo I can get. The little hidden backpack here. Nothing in it, unfortunately. Okay, I think that's pretty much all the loot down here on this first floor. Oh yeah, we had this cabinet here. Get another magazine out of it. Now we're officially over encumbered a little bit. Awesome oil. That's actually pretty useful for Molotovs. We have got a fair bit of that right now, but it's one of those things that, let's just check this trash pile here. It's one of those things that I could potentially run out of. So it's always good to get more of that. Oh, one Duke. that'll I guess we can add that to our stockpile of Dukes. Every little bit helps at some point in the future. I think there's a backpack down here, like sports bag. Oh, we got the candy cane club. We can't even trash that. It's pretty useless, actually. Okay, we're starting to run out of time for before we get to the dangerous time of day when all the zombies are sprinting. But we'll push on. I was hoping to get some good stuff out of these bookcases. Oh, a couple more magazines. That's pretty cool. All of those magazines can be useful because of the bonus they give you to the skill area that they apply to. Oh, we got a challenge. So those challenges, by the way, none of them are any good for me in this challenge, in this Dishong Tower challenge, because they're always outside of the building, the locations of them. Got nothing out of the suitcase. That kind of sucks. Look at the back of that. Man, the zombies are really dug a trench around the outside of this building over the time that I've been doing this. There's like a big trench around the whole outside of the building. They just literally dug their way through the stone. I wonder if I can trash any of this stuff. Get rid of that. Coffee beans I can get rid of. Chuck that out. Even though the encumbrance mechanic is kind of annoying in most games, in this game at least, it's based around how over encumbered you are. So you don't just go from like normal movement to fully over encumbered. It's based on how over encumbered you actually are. So if you can reduce the amount of encumbrance you can actually free up a little bit more stamina. Anyway, we'll probably work our way back up to the rooftop with the loot that we've got here. Welcome to day 97, guys, and let's just check here. I think I've been wearing the nerdy glasses, which only give me an experience boost, but what we should be wearing while we're looting now are these lucky goggles so that we get a boost to our luck from looting. I probably should have been wearing those yesterday, but I mean, most of that loot wasn't likely to be that much better than it was already down on that lobby level. But today we've got, I think we've got level 3, possibly level 4 that we can loot. So we might head on down and get to that. Man, my armor is totally destroyed except for the leg armor. That's not good. I'm going to be taking a lot more damage right now. At least it doesn't get completely destroyed and disappear when it wears out. So we can repair it. We just need the military fibers. Oh, nice. Oh, boy. This floor is super populated again today. That's 2 days in a row. Fortunately, there's not huge numbers that spawn in this room here, but they are usually the more strong zombies that spawn there. Although at this point in the game, they can spawn pretty much anywhere at any time in the building. Yeah, overnight, the only thing I did, let's just check this vending machine again. Oh, okay. We've got a can of salmon today. So yeah, these actually restock every day, which is pretty cool. I might grab my dukes because I forgot to bring them with me. But yeah, overnight all I did was a bit of stone mining, crafted up the stone, and just mined that, recrafted it to get more iron, more small stones, all that good stuff that we need. So I'm getting a good supply of those materials. So yeah, we'll just check the building again like we did yesterday before we start looting. Have a look in here. No biz zombies. Alright. Salmon, we want that. Nothing else. It'd be good if you could use the tuna as well as the salmon to make the fish tacos, but apparently it's only salmon. Okay, let's check this one. We've got absolutely nothing that's useful. Should I get some beer? Because, yeah, we'll buy some beer. Because the beer is something that I need for the learning elixir. And we don't have a whole lot else to spend our dukes on, except for those couple of canned goods that we need for those high tier recipes. We should start finding a few more dukes as we go through the building looting as well, because usually you do get dukes out of some of the let's just replace this. Some of the loot locations do have the possibility of giving dukes, especially the trash piles and some of those, like the trash cans and stuff like that. And we should get a lot of those in some of the office floors, where we'll mostly be getting the clothing spawns, which are pretty useless to me. No zombies there today. So far anyway, they might spawn later. Oh, hello. You're early. It's only 7 AM. She's been showing up earlier and earlier. Usually It used to be around noon that she'd turn up. Maybe around 11 a.m. Oh, chili, nice. Like that. I don't know if she's going to be screaming though. Sometimes she just wanders around without screaming. Oh, this needs repairing. Pick that up. Just have a quick look in here. Just like to be able to clear the zombies out of the building before we start thinking about looting. And I probably want to loot later in the day as well. Just to be on the safe side in terms of the timing of when the loot respawns. Ah, 2 cans of chili. Nice one. The chili dogs were actually pretty good. They just weren't the best. But they were still very, very good and much better than the vegetable stews. She's smashing on something now. She's got rage problems, I tell ya. Hey! Can you please not destroy the building that I've been repairing all this time? She's just fixated on that block there. What are you trying to do? She must have been like, oh, fastest way to human through floor. And then she just keeps going with the plan to drill her way through the floor to get to me, even though I'm standing next to her. No zombies here today. Tuna, but no salmon. Okay. Well, we'll check those anyway. We'll probably be checking those vending machines every day till we run out of dukes. Then we'll be able to get a bit of a stockpile of those really good food items. I think it was a good decision to unlock those because they really do give you a massive boost to health, which sometimes is very important to survival. So far, I've just been chowing down vegetable stews. Just check what I've got in here. It is a horde night tomorrow night, so we've got so much gas in here, and the generator actually doesn't use that much fuel. I don't think we're ever going to need all of that gas, but it's pretty good to have a massive stockpile like that. We're definitely not going to have any problems with fueling any gyrocopter that we're able to craft potentially down the track. All right, no zombies down here. So we've already looted these first 2 floors yesterday. I don't think there was anything left to loot down here. So, yeah, we are now officially zombie free for the time being. And I think we can go through and loot this 3rd floor here. Hopefully it's zombie free. Let's just see. I'm not expecting anything too fantastic from these levels that are mostly offices. Although this one, interesting. Got another challenge out of that one. But this floor does have a proper military crate that we can loot, which could potentially have some good stuff in it. A lot of the times I've just been getting rockets out of those though, which are not going to be very useful to me. Lead. So the big ticket floors are going to be the construction floors and those top floors that we get to later on that have really good loot in them. Particularly the penthouse, the barricaded room just below the rooftop and stuff like that. Goth pants. Scrap those. Oh, sounds like we got some zombies. Just loot this real quick if we can. Brass. It's a shame military military clothing doesn't spawn in these, because that would have been pretty awesome to get some more military gear that we could scrap to get materials for repairs. Just see if we can find that zombie. Where is it? It's probably coming in through the door. Might be a crawler. Oh, it's another. Oh no, here we go. It's another screamer. Why? Why am I getting so many screamers now? It's not like I've been putting up more torches or anything. Maybe just because it's a higher game stage. It's probably all it is. But that's 2 screamers before 10 o'clock. Make sure we got the stamina going. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Let's take you out if we can. Come on. Give me that head explosion. Takes a long time to kill him otherwise. He's getting up. He's still getting up from that. These biker zombies have a lot of health as it is. There we go. Oh, nice. So satisfying to get that head explosion especially on a radiated zombie. Oh no, there we go. I might leave her alive a little bit longer actually, because it's early in the day. We do have a bit of time here to get some XP going. Just have to be fairly careful. I don't know if she's going to scream again for me. Take you out. Yeah, there's more coming. I can hear them around the back of the building. Oh no! Oh no! Die! I lost a lot of health there. She was like smashing me. Let's just use some painkillers to be on the safe side here. Oh, why did I walk? I walked right into that slap. Man, it's the Mo's on parade right now. Look at them all. That's like 5 or 6 Mo's in a row. Don't know if she's gonna scream again for me or not here. We're getting pretty close to another level. XP. Alright, we got a ton of them coming in the door here now. There we go. None of these guys are ferals, which is good, I guess. Makes it easier for me. I'm trying to avoid hitting her. There we go. And they're still coming through there. It's actually a pretty big horde that she called in. That first scream. Still a couple of them out there, I think. I might actually take her out because right in the center of the forehead. One shot with an arrow. Yeah, it's nearly midday now, so we want to make sure we're not looting too late in the day unless we have to. Still a few zombies out there, though. I almost feel like it was part of a wandering horde as well, because that was a lot of zombies. Okay, businessman out there. Probably shouldn't be wasting the arrows too much. Oh, another loot bag. Been getting a lot of loot bags lately. Oh, we got, we just got steel chest armor. Take you out. Look at that. Oh my god, he's twerking. Oh boy, that is the sight that I really want to forget. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. So we'll head back up and return to looting. Where were we? Level 3. So where did we get up to? We did most of this room, I think. I think we did most of this room here. And we got up to this desk right here, I think. Let's grab the paper out. Oh yeah, see, there you go. Actually, that's one other thing that is pretty useful that you get out of trash cans is the painkiller pills. They are actually pretty invaluable as far as getting large quantities of health back. Oh, we got a little bit of ammo there. Nice. Always welcome. See what else we can find in here. These desks are usually not that great. But we should get a lot of clothing items that we can scrap out of them. That's just about it. They do have a lot of those trophies in them. Oh, we leveled up. 2 skill points up our sleeve. Just from looting experience. Alright, this is where we could potentially get some good loot from this munitions box here. Fingers crossed we don't just get rockets again. Oh, we got a military vest. Sweet. So even though this is really poor condition, we can actually scrap this. And this should give us, this is going to give us 9 military fiber. That is awesome. We'll definitely be able to repair all of our armor with that. That is actually probably one of the best things I could have hoped for out of that chest. A couple more magazines. Sounds like we've got a supply drop that's going to fall somewhere outside in the desert. Got to make sure I put the paper back in there so it respawns. Don't know where that one went. Probably the other side. Yeah, over in that direction. Bunch of paper. This is why I use paper as the, let's call it loot seed that I leave behind in these after I've looted them. Because it's something that I don't use for anything and that I've got tons and tons of. Brass trophy. Someone just threw it in the trash. They obviously weren't settling for 3rd place or whatever. Scrap all of this. Yeah, like the very first time you come through and loot these, this is actually useful loot because you can get your clothing items and stuff out of these early on. But this stage, we don't really have any use. Why can I not scrap that one? That's weird. Oh yeah, I ran out of slots for scrapping. More paper. Let's see what, can't loot that. Let's check the box here. Candy tin. Oh, duct tape. That's another useful item we could find as well, I guess. Let's check this safe here. Oh, we got a blue pistol. So if we scrap that, we'll get a bunch of pistol ammo as well. This is this is where we get the majority of our ammos from, these periods where we can actually loot the building. And then we have to make it stretch through the long, lean periods where we can't do any looting. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that supply drop landed quite a distance away. This was the hidden toilet here that I had to dig out of the rubble. I didn't even realize that it was here for a couple of weeks. So it gives us one more loot location where we could potentially get ammo. Lots of brass. And we got 9 military fiber, which is pretty awesome. Let's do some repairs here to our armor. So we'll be able to repair our vest. And I don't want to use it all up on one piece of armor. That's why I'm like separating it from my inventory here. But let's see. Okay, that's fully repaired that. We've got our gloves, our boots. Let's do the gloves next. Let's put that in there so we don't accidentally use it all. I'm not sure how many pieces of military fiber it takes to fully repair these. Okay, that did like half, a bit over half by the looks of it. Let's grab a couple more or one more of those out. I think we'll have enough to repair everything back to max. I just wish I had better quality on some of these pieces, because then I think they would have more durability as well. But by the looks of it, we'll probably be able to repair them all to max. And even have maybe a couple left over if we're lucky. All right, that's fully. Everything is fully repaired. I don't know if we can repair this helmet with the military fibers, but anyway, we've actually got one left over, so that's pretty awesome. Let's just loot the rest of this floor, because the day is getting on here, and we've got some other stuff that we want to do. Let's grab that. These toilet bowl sound effects are something else. Okay, we can't go that way. So we've looted this area. Just have a look through here. I don't think there was anything down there. All of these offices take ages to loot as well, because there's so many trash cans and desks and stuff like that. But the other thing that I want to do today is we've actually got a Horde Night coming up tomorrow on day 98. So I want to make sure I'm 100% prepared for that. I think we might need to... figure out if we've got enough loot, enough ammo and stuff like that ready to go down in the lobby. I think I had about 60 or 70 7.62 down there for the marksman rifle. But I mean, last time we sort of managed okay with the mostly using the bow and stuff. So I don't think it'll be a major drama, particularly with the electric fence setup that we've got. Okay, we're probably going to get some food in here. Hopefully we get... Oh, we got some meat there. That's pretty cool. I really want some animal fat, though. See what we've got. Some peaches. Oh, a sham sandwich. So that's something, if we get enough of those, we can actually try out some of those other recipes that we weren't able to make before. Sham sandwiches are usually pretty common, particularly in trash piles and stuff like that. Oh, we got one Duke and some oil cans. These food cupboards were so clutch in the first week of this challenge when I faced the very real risk of starving to death early on. Probably the biggest hurdle in this challenge. Getting a lot of junk out of these. These are not the kind of canned food that I want right now. We'll just eat these. Oh, I'm so over encumbered right now. I have to be so careful. If I get chased by any sort of large horde of ferals, I'm going to be in real trouble. See what's in this suitcase up here. Some arrows. Hopefully we get some coal out of these. Oh, there we go. 10 coal. Sweet. So coal we can actually use to make springs, which are used in a lot of the attachment type recipes. But also I could potentially make some gunpowder with it to make ammo, which is why it's so valuable. Don't know if there was anything up here or not. I can't remember. Doesn't look like it. I think we're just about done with this floor though. Nails in there. Man, I've literally got a completely full inventory right now. Alright, let's hope there's no zombies around as we make our very, very slow, over-encumbered way up to the rooftop with this loot. This is where it gets really sketchy and dangerous, like doing this over-encumbered up this staircase. I think I can potentially loot level number 4, but maybe I'll leave that till after the Horde Night because actually, you know what? It's probably smart if I put all of this stuff in here so I'm not over encumbered. Take the stuff up that I can carry freely and then come back and make 2 trips. That's probably the smart move, right? I really don't want to die at this point in the challenge. So I think this is being sensible right now. I mean, I've risked it a lot of times in the past and had some pretty scary situations. But I don't think we should be risking it at this stage. Let's have a quick look for zombies in here. Oh, I can hear a zombie somewhere. Where are they? Oh, we got Big Mama in the men's toilet for some reason. Ow. Oh, boy. And I'm bleeding. And we've got more zombies. I think we'll be okay. These are just normies. It's really weird. It looks like there was only those 3 zombies. I think that was pretty much it. No zombies back in Cuso. Okay, let's block that off. And we'll check these floors on the way up, back up to the rooftop as well. Okay. Oh, hello. Hiding behind the door. Man, that sounded pretty solid, that hit. See if we got more back here. We probably do. Nice. It's always good when you can connect those headshots. There we go. Oh no, I just got infected. Okay. I don't think there were that many zombies left on this floor, but we're gonna have to head up to the rooftop now and quickly grab ourselves some antibiotics so that we don't become zombified. It does take quite a while before the infection moves into the later stages though. If I catch it quick enough, I might even be able to use some of the easier to obtain antibiotic items like honey or whatever. Let's see what we've got. Probably just better off taking the straight up antibiotics since I've got quite a few stocked up now. Let's just put on the cowboy hat. Yeah, we'll just take the straight up antibiotic so we're not taking any chances here. I've still got several of them up my sleeve, but it's very rare to get infected anyway. Let's just put away some of this loot and we'll go back and get the other stash as well. Welcome back, guys. So I ran back down the stairs, grabbed the rest of the loot and put it away. So we're all organized now with our inventory, getting a lot of materials, which is good. But also what I've been doing is crafting up a ton of cement mix and then putting that here in the cement mixer to make more stone blocks. Because overnight what I like to do now is lay down those stone blocks and then use the pick to mine those up to get the iron and the small stones and sand and all that stuff. So that also gives me XP, which is pretty awesome. But anyway, we definitely don't have enough time to loot level 4 today. So what I might do is just go through and clear the building again. See if we can find some more zombies to get XP from. And then tomorrow, day 98, we have got our next Horde Night. I think it's Horde Night number 14. Day 98. Yeah, that's every 7 days. Oh boy. Oh god. Man, I just recovered from an infection. Hopefully I don't get infected again here. Let's just heal up the bleeding. Fortunately, the first aid mechanics in this game are pretty simple. It's just basically you stop the bleeding, and that's pretty much the only thing you have to worry about. There is the infection mechanic, I guess, where you take antibiotics. And I guess you could also throw in the food poisoning and stuff like that. But compared to some games, like I've been playing a lot of Project Zomboid lately, that has some really in-depth first aid medical mechanics in it, where you can use stuff like suture needles and stuff like that to remove objects that are embedded in your body, and you can stitch them up and all this stuff. So it's pretty cool, actually, that game. But anyway, we got more business zombies. Let's just take these guys out. So I'm not sure yet whether I'll have time to do any looting on day 98 or not. Depends how much time we spend preparing for and fighting the horde. But we might have to come back to looting on day 99. Nearly at day 100, which is pretty crazy. Almost 100 days stuck inside one building in 7 days to die is crazy. Absolute madness. Back off, zombie. Oh boy. Okay. We're getting rushed here. A lot of ferals. Man, I'm low on health right now. So many ferals on this floor. I think that's most of them though, hopefully. Like, they're good for XP, but when every single zombie is a feral, it makes things pretty scary sometimes. Anyway, we are getting our health back up again. Okay, here we go. Got a fat boy. And we got pink shirt guy. I think his name's Yo. Like, the names of these zombies, I think there's Yo, Mo, Bo, and Joe are the names. And then there's Steve. I don't know why Steve is different, but Yo, Mo, Bo, and Joe, and then Steve. Steve's an individual. Maybe he's not part of the family. And then we've got Arlene, Marlene, and Darlene. The devs, man. I don't know. I know that they've updated pretty much all the models for the zombies in the latest version of 7 Days to Die. I don't know if they've given them different names now or not. Like, obviously they're placeholders, but this looks pretty quiet. I can't wait till we get to this floor. Start looting it. It's going to be pretty awesome because there's some real good loot on that level. Oh boy. Just got to watch my back here that they don't come out of the changing rooms. Sandwich me. Change rooms seem pretty quiet though. Oh no. Oh no, they're not. No, they're not. Let's just take these guys out. There we go. I think he's dead, maybe. Alright, good stuff. Would have been pretty nice if they'd dropped me a loot bag, but you can't have everything. We've got pretty lucky with the loot bags lately. I can't really complain about it. Don't think there's any more vultures out there for me today. Okay, level 6 cleared. I think that's about all that we're going to do for today. Got some good XP out of that, but we might head back up to the rooftop because it's getting pretty late now. And then I'm going to spend the night mining up some stone, putting more stone down, mining that up, etc. And then we'll have our horde night tomorrow, which is going to be pretty fun. By the way, I have tweaked a few things with my microphone settings today, so hopefully it sounds a little bit better than it has been Put some EQ on it, some stuff like that, you know, compressors and whatnot. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's episode of the Dishong Tower Challenge here in 7 Days to Die. I hope you're enjoying this series, and I'll catch you in the next one when we face another 7-day horde. All right, let's enjoy this beautiful sunset over the apocalypse, and this is where we'll end it for today. Thanks for watching.